October 9th, 2020 would have been John Lennon's 80th birthday. We first met John on May 5th, 1972 at the record plant in New York City, the very studio he was returning from when he was killed on December 8th, 1980. We were invited there by hippie street singer David Peel, who was friends with the Lennons.
John Lennon Yoko Ono, New York City are your people.
And we met David, well, somebody took us down either Howard Smith or Jerry, I'm not sure which.
Howard and Jerry later on.
I see, Howard was here first and said, you gotta come and see this guy who sings in the park,
Crazy
you know.
guy.
Crazy guy. Well, you don't have to say it, David, they'll know, you know. And so we went down, there was this crazy guy shouting about rip-off rock stars and all that, and I thought, well, he's talking about me, and I'm hiding around the edge of the group. And we still watched him, and then it was great.
John and Yoko were at the record plant mixing and producing an album for Elephant's memory.
These are elephants on the floor, these guys that...
Give you enough faces, you never believe in them.
Elephant's memory. And how did we meet them?
Face.
Well,
that was Jerry.
Yeah.
Jerry played us a tape. He's a dangerous lad. That madman played us a tape. And we liked it, you know, and they were saying, well, they wanted to work with us. And anyway, we met them. And then all things about elephants kept happening. What was it?
And I thought, wow, elephant's memory, you know, memory is like a nice...
Oh, she likes all that mind stuff, so that's got her.
Chuck idolized John and was fascinated by his work. The two of them became fast friends after the interview, to the point where John invited Chuck to stay with him for a month in Los Angeles.
You were into something called Primal Scream.
Oh!
What is all that about? And I've never heard of it. Can you explain that?
It's like crying, you know.
What happens when you go through one of these sessions?
Well, you cry.
How they do that? What do they do
Well,
to you?
you like unlearn or learn how to be yourself, which is cry when something hurts. You know?
Why did you move to New York City? Any particular reason?
Oh. So, why did we move? Well, Yoko was always going on about it to me, you know, and saying, like, New York this, New York that, and I'd never really seen it. I got the feel of it when we first arrived and all our hit records were on the radio. But after that, it wore off, you know. And so I got to like it as she showed it me more. Before, I could never go anywhere. So she sort of took me to the village, and we go to the movies, and we go and eat, and it was all right. Nobody was hassling me, you know, unless they were either dead drunk or junkies or something.
John Lennon Yoko Ono, and New York City are your people. John Lennon Yoko Ono.
The apple in his mouth and the elephant walked.
New York City is your
head.
John Lennon Yoko Ono in New York.
Bye-bye.
If you want to see more videos of John and our other guests, click on one of the links below and hit the subscribe button, and you won't miss any videos from the Underground News Archives.